Oh, all the time nowadays, man. You want more haters, you know. You get a career off people hating you, not loving you, you know.
Yeah.
That's.
Buddy.
But yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, see you, Pee-wee. Bye. All right, I'm ready to go. Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Oh, nice. You got that?
Yeah, I
you got
got
my
that.
old Uncle Mike there, legend.
I got your uncle on the podcast.
Oh, he's the man, dude. He'd love to.
Do you want to give him a shout out? Who was that?
Uncle Pee-wee.
Uncle Pee-wee, classic.
Yeah, he's the man.
I just missed it. I fucking, when you guys were talking about Trump, I just started recording. I'm like, I gotta get this on the pod.
No, it's fun, dude.
But at least I got some Carlson. I got some juicy takes on Carlson in there.
Yeah, it was nice. We were talking about network news, and he was upset. He goes, "Why aren't these people ever telling the truth?" And it's like,
Yeah.
they can't. Their job is to just read a teleprompter and lie to you. What do you mean, you know?
Yeah, we have an emergency podcast right now. President-elect Donald J. Trump just survived an assassination attempt and
Wild.
probably went down in history as one of the coolest fucking moments ever
Yeah.
in anything. It's like you sent me the video and I took a look at it and it was
I was stuck in traffic watching, and I was like, "Oh my god."
yeah, classic move. Just watching the video in traffic. He gets shot like a couple. It was like
one or two.
Apparently there was 8 shots.
I only heard
8
3, but
shots.
yeah, maybe.
One nicked him. He falls down.
Yeah.
The Secret Service is trying to get him out. He's like, wait. Fuck you!
America.
Okay, now let's go.
Yeah.
And there's like a classic. There's like I saw the photos on Twitter. Just him bleeding,
Dude,
going like
those are
this.
just, that's such an iconic shot already. It's like just to
Insane.
have that self-awareness in the moment. Like, you know, the camera's there. He knows, like, okay, I'm going to turn a bad thing into like a just iconic moment.
Yeah.
That's because he's like a TV star. That's like the years of television and him just being a superstar. He knows how to make the most out of a horrible moment. Nobody else that would ever get shot, especially like a 70, 80-year-old man, would even think to do that.
He would be
But
great
he just knows
at crowd
he's like,
work.
dude, this is like, I'm going to make this moment here.
Yes.
And now it's like, you know, I think anybody who hates this guy just has a testosterone under 100.
Yeah.
Like anybody who gets fired up is like, this is awesome. You know? Now, obviously, we can talk politics just not all day. Boring. Don't want to do that. But what a moment, man. What an absolute moment. And a lot of people are saying it could be staged, you know. I don't know. Everything nowadays seems like a work and everything's WWE, so you never know.
No.
But I think it was a legit attempt. I don't know.
People are saying it could be staged. I see that, but who knows? I was just surprised because of the angle. It like got him from the front. Maybe it got him from the back, but wherever it got him from, I'm surprised the bullet didn't nick him and get somebody else behind him.
I know.
In the video, you don't just see somebody fall down behind him. You know what I mean?
No, I know. Yeah,
I cannot wait to see what the hell happens. And the
it
investigation.
was Hunter Biden. It was Hunter Biden just on crack. Just being like, I'm gonna get you. You chirped my dad. I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch.
He was actually trying to shoot a prostitute, but missed and shot Trump instead.
It's just funny, you know, like obviously the memes are going to be just all time for this stuff.
Yeah.
We've already saw a couple funny ones.
Yeah, we've already seen the Trump shooter, and it's just fucking the dude from
Clay Thompson.
Clay Thompson, Pulp Fiction, the guy who
the Pulp Fiction guy who misses everybody. I mean, the memes are going to be iconic, man.
Yes.
No, I think it's funny the Democrats are like,
what is going on? What is going on, man? The world is insane right now.
Well, it's going to be even crazier until November, man, until the elections.
That's
it's
why
going to
I
be
just
the wildest time.
Eat my Cheez-Its and chill.
Yeah, we got bird flu en route. We got Russia pointing nukes at Florida. I mean, it's
you remember
really...
these from when you were a kid?
Those were great, but I was more of a Dunkaroo guy, to be honest. Dunkaroos were my thing. Those were kind of a mid-snack. I'm not going to lie to you.
My wife just bought them from like fucking, I don't know where, Walmart.
She hates you. She loved you. She would have got you Dunkaroos.
Yeah, and I saw them and I'm like, oh my God, blast from the past. And I remember...
You remember the Scooby snacks? Did you ever get those? Those were bangers. The blue one?
Yo, I have fucking
Dude.
Mott's, the fruit sacks. The Mott's fruit
Those were good.
sacks.
Those were good.
I have
The
some
Welch's
right now.
one are good now from Costco.
Welch's
Those
are
are solid.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mott's is classic. Mott's is elite. This is good, man. This and a little bit of... What else do I have here? A little bit of berry Gatorade Zero,
The
man.
Zero Gatorade I puke from. I can't have it. There's some chemical in it that I can't drink. Every time I've had it, I puked. Good flavor, though. I'll puke on the pod live. But no, I remember back in the day, I used to, like, my parents gave me, like, Walmart, like, cheap donuts, right? And I'd go to school, and I was, you know, already gifted the gab back then. I'd go to school and convince everyone. I'd be like, Krispy Kreme, and I'd trade them for, like, all their good shit, and I'd just give them, like, the worst donut from Walmart. And I felt very good about that as a salesman.
I've been taking my nutrition more seriously for a while.
You're eating crackers.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, let me finish.
All right.
Let me cook. Let
Let's
the
keep cook.
No, I've been taking it a little too seriously, I feel like, and I'm like, what happened? You know, I feel myself getting slower, getting a little groggier, and I think that, you know, I haven't been eating enough cheesy dips and Mott's fruit snacks and zero sugar Gatorade, and I just like those elite snacks you would have as a kid that would just power you through, you know, third grade, I think the moment you stop eating them, as bad as they are for you, you lose something in your soul.
Dude,
and that just powers you down.
Nobody on earth has better cardio than a third grade kid at recess.
Exactly.
Think about that. That energy you have, dude.
Yeah.
You can just sprint as
That
hard
lust
as you
for
can
life?
for an hour straight.
I'm just going to start eating McDonald's, Dunkaroos, and fruit roll-ups. And
The next
I will
podcast, you're built like me.
I think actually, yeah.
We're the same size. The next
But
pod.
I'm happy.
Well, I like that. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I think people pay for therapy and shit. That's the cure to depression, probably.
Eating better.
Dunkaroos. Yeah.
Yeah. I was.
Imagine you go to therapy and fucking like, yeah,
She just slides you a Dunkaroo over. You're like, thanks, miss.
one of these.
Thank you. I'm feeling better already. Oh, maybe my dad isn't an asshole, and it was just my choices this whole time, and you're just eating Dunkaroos.
Yeah. Oh, you got molested by your uncle?
Oh, maybe I just imagined that for attention, and really I was just hungry for carbohydrates.
No. For colorful, delicious Dunkaroos.
It's the best, man. Those snacks are. I used to eat Hungry Man dinners as a kid. You ever try those?
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
Hungry Man dinner with a brownie. Peak
yeah.
redneck shit.
I feel
Best
like,
meals. I eat like 4 of them.
oh my god, my hands are all cheesy now. Probably not an ideal move to chew into the microphone.
No, people enjoy that actually in the comments. They'll really enjoy that. Just chewing on it,
Yeah.
snacking. I had a couple chocolate chip cookies. I believe your wife made. They were delicious.
Yes.
I
They were
enjoyed those.
amazing.
I had 2 of them. I will
There's-
have a third one.
Yeah, there's one more, and
Yeah.
it's all yours because
Yeah.
I've had like 4.
Oh, they're very good.
Yeah.
I can tell they're made with love and tender care. I can sense it in the baking when I eat
Yeah.
it. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, instead of giving you Xanax or what's the
You didn't give me
antidepressant?
Xanax. Dude, don't tell me you were giving me Xanax on the pod. You gave me a Zyn.
No. Like for depression, to cure depression. What's the thing that Tony Soprano had in the show?
It might have been Xanax. Or some... I don't know, we can Google this. Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah. We need Jamie to pull up.
What-
I'm using my phone to film, so you gotta use yours.
Pull it up there.
Watch it be Dunkaroos. What did Melfi give Tony Soprano? What medication?
Chlamydia?
Yeah, that too. What medication did Melfi give Tony Soprano? And then just in big bold letters, Dunkaroos.
Gabagool.
Yeah.
Okay, panic attacks. Okay, it's Prozac.
Prozac.
Yeah, that's the one everyone's on.
Pepto-Bismol.
Did you watch The Sopranos? Were you big into it or no? You saw clips?
I just finished watching it for the first time ever a
Nice.
few months ago.
Okay.
And I fucking love it.
Were you upset that he never ultimately banged Melfi? I know he did in the dream sequence. You get to see her naked. Pretty sick. But they never actually
You get
hooked
to
up.
see her naked?
There's a dream sequence where she comes out of a shower.
I don't remember. I feel like I'd remember if you get to see her naked.
Cut it in here. There's a nude. Cut the nude scene in right now.
Yeah. Hold on. Pause.
Let me pull up a nude here. Pull
Yeah.
up a nude of Dr. Melfi. She was so hot. Dr. Melfi shower. Oh, no, the cops are arresting me now for Googling this, right? Yeah, there's a shower scene here. And then she walks out. You see a little juggy.
Yeah, but she's not naked.
No, she's fully naked there and walks out.
Yeah, but she's behind a
No,
like
but
a
she
shower
walks out there.
screen.
She walks
Oh,
out.
really?
She walks out, yeah.
Okay.
You
well,
see, like, I think half a tit.
oh man, that's crazy.
Not a full one, though.
That's how crazy half a tit used to be in the early
2004,
2000s,
half
bro.
a tit was porn.
That was insane, bro. People would pause that. That's probably one of the most paused scenes of that year.
Every VHS tape and DVD
Yeah.
is just destroyed from pausing it there.
Yeah, just sticky
That
and
exact
fucking
moment.
yeah.
Did you ever? This is kind of. I don't want to get too deep on this, but I had the movie network as a child, and we used to have a thing like Latin Lover. I used to watch it after midnight. It was just like very soft, like people just like in bikinis kissing each other.
No, I never had
It
that.
was very high quality stuff.
I don't remember that being on
It was nice. It
Teletoon.
was nice. Yeah, it was on Teletoon.
It was on YTV.
Lilo and Stitch, the animated
Would
series.
you like to finish the cheesy snacks? I don't want them anymore. Thank you. Why did you buy those? You shouldn't have bought those.
Dunkaroos next time.
Dunkaroos.
Scooby snacks.
Dunkaroos. Oh, can you pass me some fruit snacks, please? Jamie, pass some fruit snacks.
Oh no, headshot.
Go ahead.
She's gonna trump you. She's gonna trump
Oh,
dog
no.
you.
Trump would have caught that.
Oh,
I'm not as
100%.
good. Do it again so I can edit it
You gotta
in.
catch you in a cool guy way. Nice.
No big deal. Here, you want these? I don't actually
I
want
don't.
these.
Not really. No.
You don't want fruit snacks?
Not in this exact
Okay,
moment.
next time.
Okay. Oh, they're going everywhere.
Okay. No, great beginning to the podcast. Just a
yeah.
conversation, and then you on the phone, and no, yeah, we've been potting
We've been
this whole
potting
time.
for 4 hours already.
Yeah.
Live streaming.
It's a marathon.
We're streamers now.
We're 10 minutes on.
We're
Yeah,
no, that's 10 hours. You're misreading it. You're wrong. But
What do you want to talk about now? What's
Oh,
what's
dude.
going on in the
I don't know.
news? What's going on in your life, man? How you been?
It's one tear just starts coming out of my face. No, I'm good, man.
You've been
I'm good.
gay?
Have I done a gay act recently? No.
No, I meant like crying. Men don't cry. Come on.
I watched a film that was about that.
What? Men
It's
don't
not
cry?
that good. It's called The Bike Riders of Tom Hardy and Austin Elvis Butler. And literally the whole movie is just like deeply closeted guys in leather ripping darts and trying not to cry.
Wow.
That's the whole film. At the end, guess what?
They cry.
He cries.
That's
and they're
wow.
gay. Yeah.
Cinematic
It's literally one of the
masterpiece.
gayest films I've ever seen. The whole time I go like, am I getting trolled here? Because it's just like close-ups of them guys like this. I just cool guy actors smoking.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, that was cool the first 1 or 2 shots, right?
Yeah.
90 minutes in, I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to have to hit me with some story, with some character. Give me something. It's just like, nope.
I actually wanted to watch that because I love Tom Hardy, and the
same.
Elvis guy is like.
I want to watch both of them cook and do great. And it's just like, the movie is just them really ripping
Have
darts.
you seen Hell's Angels or no? What's it called?
Sons of Anarchy?
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah.
Yes, sir, I have.
Yeah.
very good.
I watched the first few seasons. Probably,
I think I quit after season 2 or 3.
Yeah, but great
Yeah,
first few seasons.
very good.
As
Yeah.
long as you watch it for, it's great. But then it gets repetitive, and you're like, okay, I
Like
get
any
it.
show that, like, I think we've talked about this, but every show should end at season 4, no matter what.
Are
Any show-
you watching House of the Dragon? Then you.
Yeah, I am.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But again, give me 4. I feel like after 4, it gets very repetitive. After 40, 50 episodes, it's like, yeah, we got it. There's only so many twists and turns we can do here. Oh, you screwed this person, then they screwed you, now you team up. It's like, okay,
Right.
we've seen it. We got it.
Right.
You know? I don't
Well,
know.
I agree with you. Except for Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was perfect.
But what was that, 6 or 7, and then a movie or 2?
Pull it up, Jamie. My phone's occupied.
We gotta hire a Filipino just to Google stuff.
Yes.
If you're a Filipino
No,
nurse...
Filipinos are very nice. I feel
No,
like
but they're very
expensive
detail
now.
oriented. That's why I picked
Yeah.
that race.
Yeah, but also I feel like again.
What a clip. Filipinos are very detail oriented. That's elite podcasting, dude. Clip it.
That's why I picked a race.
Okay, like I said, I'm kind of on point here. 5 seasons of Breaking Bad.
More than
So-
4. 5 is more than 4.
Yeah, but it's in
Big
the
guy.
ballpark. Yeah,
ballpark,
62
yeah.
episodes. That's
You're right,
I mean, that's
yeah.
pretty.
How long is 62.5? So it's just over 10 episodes per season.
Sopranos is 86, kind of longer.
Yeah.
6, but again, you could say like I think there is a bit of a I don't want to say a dip, but the early seasons are always better. I feel like in any show. But yeah, I was watching Host of the Dragon. Pretty good. I like that, spoiler alert, that the one girl on the green team lied to the blonde girl. That was cool. About her dad changing her mind. She lied about it.
Yeah, I mean that's
And
the
then said,
entire
"Oh,
premise of the war.
Just
That's
lying
like
bitches.
like that.
And that one guy who just fucks everybody, but then he is a knight or something. And then he becomes the one
But he's a knight or something.
No, the handsome guy who who becomes the asshole king's like best man. You know how you bang that guy's mom and then he also banged the blonde girl?
Yes.
He's slanging medieval dick.
Kristen Cole. I hate him.
I can't wait to see that Logan Paul lookalike guy with one eye versus Damon.
Yeah, that'll
What
be
a battle
fun.
that'll be.
Yeah.
Why does that guy have the coolest dragon?
He has the oldest dragon. I don't remember.
Because he met him when he was a kid. He like convinced him
he
or
was,
something,
he was,
right?
No, he was the last
He
one.
avatared him. They connected.
I think he was the last one. He didn't have a dragon, and that was the previous king's dragon. Then the king died, and he got that dragon.
Yeah.
I think
That
so.
dragon's terrifying.
That is a fucking
And then the
scary
last
dragon.
episode, I don't want to go too spoiler alert here, but did he try to kill his brother?
You can make the argument.
And then when he had the sword out and Buddy caught him, like, was he going to behead his own brother?
Okay, I guess it's
Oh,
too late to say
it is spoiler. It is spoiler.
Who cares? Whatever.
It's the biggest show on earth. If you're not watching it, shut up.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically there's a moment where he's like, I am technically here to kill a dragon. I can take out 2 players in one go, like 2 birds with 1 stone. So why not? In my head, that's what he did. I don't think he wanted to. He didn't go there to be like, well, first of all, that wasn't the plan.
Maybe he did.
Well, that wasn't. He couldn't have known. That was the King Aegon was like a drunk idiot and pulled up out of nowhere, and you can tell he was visibly annoyed. He's like, "What the fuck? My stupid brother is here,
Getting in the way,
ruining everything again."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You know what?" He's like, he pulls back his dragon. He takes a breath. He thinks about it, and he's like,
Not
"You
yet.
know what? Let's take advantage
No, but
of the
at first,
situation."
remember, he goes, "Not yet." Like he lets. the
yeah.
woman build.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
like, instead of going out there. So I'm saying
Then when
that's
he
why
when he let that fire breath out, it was like.
Yeah, I'm like, of course, he knew he was gonna hit the brother. So
And that was the brother. Is he a gimp? Is he disabled? Like what? Like, they didn't really show us, right?
Yeah,
He's just
I don't
kinda
think he's
laying
dead.
there.
we'll see. By the
Yeah.
time this comes out, we'll
Have
know.
the answers.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So
Good
Trump,
show though. Pretty good.
It is a good show.
I think we covered Trump.
Yeah.
We covered Trump Dog. We covered House of Dragon.
House of Dragon.
Why don't we talk shit about everybody in Toronto comedy now?
Yeah, let's talk shit about
Why
Toronto
don't we
comedy scene.
get mad at people who aren't booking us and all the shows that we crush and didn't get invited back? Why don't we talk shit about them? Well, did you see that one article? I don't know if I sent it to you. The one guy who's like, I forget his name, on he wrote some blog, but he was a Canadian comic for like 20 years, right? And he wrote this whole essay how he's like, now he's turning 40 and like pretty much everything he tried to do didn't work. And like he had all this expectation in his head and he's making like, 10 grand a year now. Like he's still like a nobody. And he's like, honestly, man, like nothing here in Canada that you do, good or bad, matters. Mm-hmm. Like if you bomb something big, it doesn't matter. If you do great, it doesn't really matter. It's like short of moving, which obviously, again, we've spoke about ad nauseum. It's like, you're just, I don't want to say wasting your time because like reps and development are always good, but
yeah, that's the only thing that matters.
There's nothing going on.
That's the only thing that matters is getting better and getting funnier. But it's
what it is.
It is what it is. It's like everybody has their own path, and like, yeah, you just gotta try to get funnier and get out. That's it. Yeah. And
get funny or die trying.
Yeah, get funny or die trying. No, that's absolutely true. But fuck, like I said, I don't even want to fucking talk about it. Let's talk about like I don't know, the Kardashians or something.
Oh no.
Oh, Eminem, bro. Did you listen to his new album?
I haven't yet.
It's so good.
I know, I'm excited.
Basically, Buddy just waited. When was his last album? It was a while. It was
He's had a couple bad ones. He's had a couple rough ones.
Yes, but so yeah. So he did have a few. The Kamikaze was the last one.
Maybe.
Yeah, and it was
rough.
Even that
had one banger on it.
And I know why, because all his good songs had just probably fucking at least 3 slurs in them.
Nice.
Repeated in the chorus, and he couldn't release them during that era.
That weird era.
So he waited 10 years to release his actual good songs.
Where people are like, we don't care anymore.
Yeah. And he's like, all right, guys, now I can say midget.
Every word.
Yeah, he says like everything. And
I'm excited to listen to it. I haven't listened to it yet. I think Eminem was in a tough spot too because he was kind of against Trump Dog because you'd assume a guy like Eminem would be a huge Trump guy, but I feel like he didn't really want to go that route. Like he wanted to be kind of neutral.
Yeah, he was kind of.
So then he was like, well, all his fans are probably Trump people, so it's like I feel like he was in a weird creative outlet at that point where he didn't really know, like, you don't want to lean into the Trump thing and just be a right wing guy, but it's like you don't want to go against your audience either. So I think he was in a weird spot. And then I think also just being a 40-year-old rapper who's worth $500 million is probably tough to be creative. And then I think at this point, like, he just like stopped caring. He was Houdini song, and just he might have a banger on his hands.
He was so deep into like the Hollywood zeitgeist and like in that whole culture that like everybody surrounding him probably was like his agents and everybody around him was probably fucking left leaning. And
and everything Eminem did to get famous, or everything we love about Eminem, like again, if you did that now, you'd be banned off every platform.
Yeah,
he'd be like the Rumble rapper.
Yeah,
like, just
the Rumble rapper. That's actually a good.
That's actually kind of cool.
Trademark that
character.
shit.
Might be a character we do. Yeah. But I'm the Rumble rapper. But I mean, I feel like you're right. It's probably timing.
It's just a white guy that says the N-word as much as like Kanye. That's the Rumble rapper.
It's Cringe Kev.
Yeah.
Dude,
he actually shout out Cringe Kev. He is the real Rumble rapper.
Yeah, he's cool.
His songs are slept on. They're really good. Yeah.
Jared Nathan bringing the heat.
Yeah. I followed Jared yesterday at Keys Comedy Club. He pulled up and he left his water on stage.
If you drank it, you'd become.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. I almost drank it.
You can be Matty Downs right now.
And then so what happened? That was Matty Downs.
So stupid.
That was the biggest pop of my set. I picked up the water. I realized it wasn't mine. I was like, oh, whose is this? And then one of the audience members said, oh, it's Jared Nathan's. I'm like, oh, imagine I take a sip and become retarded, and they all died.
Classic. Just go and
crush applause break.
Yeah. I love how he
shout out Jared Nathan. He's
getting his merch that says like not faking it or whatever.
Yeah.
So funny.
Shout out Jared Nathan. He's getting ready for MSG at Keys Comedy Club. What a grinder.
That's huge, man.
Yeah, that's big. That'll be fun.
I think I'm gonna drive down for that show and sign up.
Yes, that would be amazing. If you and Jared and Aaron Belial, who are other Canadians that are that's about it.
Yeah, you named 2 crippled people, right? So
yeah. Oh, I mean Canadians. Yes.
That's horrible. Right. That's horrible. No, being crippled is not great and should not be made fun of.
No.
It's bad.
But it's a bad
thing. But it is funny to laugh at.
Yeah.
No, Jared's actually like such a smart guy when you talk to him.
Eminem kind of made a career out of it. He likes making fun of cripples.
There's another certain word, Zaggit, that he said a lot.
Yeah.
He was a big zag guy.
Yeah. And he says
Fun
it.
word,
He says it about
cool
twice a song.
He drops a couple of zags in this new one. Everyone else is zigging. He's zagging. Yeah, I like it.
He zigs and zags, bro.
I like that. I like the zag,
Yeah.
man.
But you know, he doesn't. He says it doesn't say.
When I
zig.
think Eminem, I immediately go back to like summer 2002 as a kid, where I would just drink vanilla Coke, and my dad would just blast Eminem
Yeah. Then just
with
zigging and
that song
zagging.
"Without Me." I love that song. And
Ooh, yeah,
drinking
good song.
vanilla Coke and just being like, "The world is my oyster." Shaq is winning championships. You're like, "The world's awesome right now."
How old?
Bad Boys.
What year?
2002 range.
2000.
I was like 6 or 7.
That's crazy.
I feel like that was just such a great time.
I feel like the world is your oyster for every 6-year-old. If you're
Imagine as a depressed child.
yeah, Dunkaroos, bro. They all eat Dunkaroos. None of them are depressed.
Dude, imagine a kid being like, "Yeah, I think we're all here for no reason. Then we die and it doesn't matter." And you're just like, "Hey, man,
Those are the
leave."
babies. Those are the babies that were thrown into ditches in Sparta. Okay.
I feel like those are the babies where like their dad just got home every night when they're in their crib and he just goes, "Fuck you, you suck, you're nothing." And
you know
they internalize that. And then
Do you know that apparently ancient Spartans, like the Spartan army, the legendary army, they were like intensely homosexual. They were
Yeah.
all fucking each other.
Dude,
in the
I
ass.
saw the great Zack Snyder on Joe Rogan's podcast talking about that.
Yeah.
Because if I do a 300 sequel, it's just gonna be gay porn,
Yeah.
and you're like, sick.
Isn't that hilarious?
It is funny.
I would watch Zack Snyder
Well,
gay
Greeks
porn.
are notoriously gay. Like
Greeks in
if you look at-
general?
yeah. And I think it's because they like the hunter gatherer thing, and then just like the war. And before you went to battle, it's like I want to be in my buddy's ass,
It wasn't-
just so then he knows like I have his back fully.
Yeah, that's
It's like no homo, no war.
Yeah.
Like, no war. You know.
Yeah,
It's like I have to bang my buddy.
It is another level of like, hey, like it's a level of intimacy where
No
it's like,
Greek is the original no Diddy. And then they all just became diner monkeys
no.
and owned diners.
no testos or
No.
whatever. What's like a very Greek name?
Xanthanos.
Xanthan? Yeah, os, something
Yeah.
with an os.
What's Dimmy's last name? Kapopoulos or something?
Yeah, that's
Fake last name.
Good enough.
Good guy. Fake last name.
good guy. Fake last
Faking
name.
his last name. Here illegally, probably no visa.
Fake mustache.
Yeah, faking everything. Even his hair's fake, dude. He's buzz cut now. We just start roasting. Dude.
this is-
He's actually a good guy. He's like, okay.
This is a wild podcast. This is
we're having fun.
we've
We're having a
said
good
some
time,
crazy
dude.
stuff.
No zins. We're zin free.
Dude, I
but
haven't had a sip of alcohol in like about a month. I think.
Why is that? Summer's is the best time to drink.
I know. I don't know. I just kind of
I've been hitting the juice pretty hard from Canada Day till now.
no. I just
We're
kind of
having a lot of funny moments.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just
Happens.
stopped. And Zyn too. I've been off of Zyn for probably that long.
I
As well.
zinned when we were on the pod here last time, and I zinned once in Niagara Falls. Very fun, but I've never bought any. Like, I just, if somebody has one, it's like, I'll do them, but I'm not like buying them and doing it. Like, I'm not like in that yet.
Yeah.
I have like the opposite of addictive personality. Like, I'm kind of just like a dabbler.
Yeah, I don't have it either. I'm okay with like with the Zins, for example. I was doing them for a while, and then I'm just like, I stopped.
Move on.
Yeah.
Addictive people I find very annoying.
Yeah, sure.
No, I do. Like, people who it's just like, dude, if I have a beer, I'm going to stay up for a week doing heroin and sucking dick. And you're like, just behave, though.
Yeah,
Just have
yeah.
a drink or two and relax.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
they're
how
like,
I feel.
You don't get it, dude. My dad hates me, and that's why I have to do heroin. You're like, no, you're just doing that because you want to do it. Because it's probably fun for you.
I mean, yeah, it is. Heroin.
How funny
Heroin
me
sounds
just
pretty fun.
justifying addiction. I go, it's fake.
Yeah,
I think it honestly kind of is, though.
that's why Dunkaroos work for you, bro. You're just
Give me
all
the-
natural.
I'm fired up on Dunkaroos and Mellow Yellow. Remember that pop, Mellow Yellow?
Yeah, mellow yellow.
Dude, that
remember,
shit, it was the
remember
best.
Chubbies or Chubsters?
So good.
The
The,
little-
grape one?
Oh
the grape
my
and
God.
pineapple? Oh my god, so
How much
good.
sugar do you think is one of those tiny bottles?
I'm shocked I don't have 5 of my feet missing yet already from diabetes. Like, that's the amount of sugar. They were probably putting heroin and shit in that. Like, I
Back
tripped drug
then?
addicts. Chubbies and sugar were my drug addiction as a child,
There you go. So, not a big deal. You got over it. They can too.
I think food's probably an addiction I would say I may suffer from, but it's not even, I don't think I suffer from it. I just want to eat it. Imagine
I
like,
call that an addiction.
Yeah, but it's not. That's like, I suffer from me wanting to eat something I enjoy.
You know what? Here's the challenge.
Hey, just don't do it.
You have 3 months. Drop like 50 pounds in 3 months. Stand behind your words. Show us you're a man.
I never said I was going to do this, though. You're putting words in my mouth, Matthew.
No, you said addiction is not real. So prove it.
isn't.
Prove it
It
to us.
isn't.
Drop 50 pounds in 3 months.
No, I can't.
What's actually like a viable?
No, I'll give you a breakdown here. So I did my body scan, right?
Yeah.
Where I had my small horn out, and the girl looked at
Okay.
it and laughed.
Yeah.
But it's just because of the scan. In real life, it's way bigger. But no. So I was 300 pounds, right? And I was like 23% body fat or something, 23 to 25% body fat, right? So she's like, if you were 270, you'd be like 12-13% body fat, and you'd be like shredded in good shape.
Yeah.
So 270. So I really got a 30. If I lost 30 pounds, I'd look fucking insane.
Give us a year.
No, I did this 2 years ago. I lost it in 3 months, and I was 275.
Okay.
So I can do it very easily.
Yeah.
Will I do it?
You should.
It's on the table. I'm not going to commit to anything yet because summer's very fun. I like drinking. I like going out to patios.
Would you say you're addicted to summer?
Yeah, dude, I'm addicted. That's such a white girl thing to say. I'm addicted to summer. Oh my god, my addiction is summer loving.
Oh my god, my addiction is patios and summer good vibes.
Again, like, okay, I'm probably 30 pounds overweight. I'll give you that. But is that an addiction? Fat ass. 100 pounds is an addiction. 30 pounds is like, oh, I just diet for 2 months and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I keep it close enough where I'm not like, hey guys, you're like, Jake, you look pregnant.
You sound like you're coping right now.
Hardcore coping right now. I'm copium. I'm getting high on copium, dude. I'm getting... Oh yeah, brother, a little copium. Copious amounts of copium.
Jesus Christ, relax.
No, I gotta get shredded. I'm gonna go on everything. I will do a podcast totally naked. Shredded, shredded, tanned.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, but you're just like, I don't want to chirp, but you're a smaller guy.
Yeah, it's easy for a smaller guy.
It'd be smaller guys that are fat are funny looking.
Yeah, that's weird.
You show. What are you?
It's tough.
Dude, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You're small. Like,
why are you doing that? That's crazy.
Hey, dude, stop being a fat ass. Just don't do that.
Just walk into a bar, see like
find the shortest, fattest guy. And go. What do you got going on here? Why are you built like a chode? What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Why do you look like a tree stump, buddy?
Oh, dude, the chode build is a rough go in life being a chode.
That is but look, as a shorter guy, that's also like I would classify myself as I self-identify as average in the height department and the dick department and quite every department. I'm very very proportionate.
Okay.
It's easy for me to put on muscle. I look very like if you
look
don't
like athletic. Like,
exactly. If you don't know my height, it's kind of like you see those actors like I don't fucking.
Well, every actor is short, pretty much.
Yeah, but they're very proportionate.
Yeah.
So if they lean down,
usually.
if they lean down, they look good, and if they have at least a little bit of muscle. So it's not. But if you're fat, that's tough.
Workout. I mean, working out is very fun. Eating is a challenge.
Preaching to the choir. I love it. I would never be fat. Yeah. I would never do that.
Dude, if I get in shape, Triple H is calling me at wrestling. Imagine me as a wrestler.
Yeah, I can easily imagine you as a wrestler.
I mean, such a great wrestler. I'm giving comedy 4 more months. I'm gonna become a professional wrestler, dude.
You're gonna go to wrestling open mics, bro.
Oh my god, they probably have that. Eh? I bet wrestling's gotta be worse than comedy. Just you in like some like outdoor baseball field. There's 4 people there.
Yeah.
There's like, hey brother, I'm gonna sleep you, and then just being like,
yeah. Nobody loses, if you're gay.
Yeah, but I think that's a tough one too. What's a better lifestyle, like being Roman Reigns or being like Sebastian Maniscalco? They're both on the road a lot. I think Sebastian's making way more money though.
Who's Roman Reigns?
He's like the #1 guy in wrestling.
Oh, I don't know.
He's like The Rock's cousin or something. Like black hair. Like he looks like Jason Momoa.
Only black hair, or
that's the only thing I can identify. He has like all the tribal tattoos.
Okay.
His nickname is the Tribal Chief.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, write that one down. You have to know that.
The tribal.
But no, I think those guys get paid like $5 million. So like a big touring comic, like even Bert, like those guys are making like 30 mil.
Oh, crazy.
So
yeah, again, it's like the top.
Probably better than wrestling.
Top echelon is getting paid a lot, but there's a big gap between those guys and the guys that are trying to make it. The guys that are grinding it out.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of everything, but especially entertainment.
Yeah. For sure. In entertainment, in comedy, in acting, music, whatever you want to call it. It's all like that. And in sports too, it's the same deal.
Sports is a little more cut and dry. Because you can fake like, oh, my nephew, I'm gonna give you this job here, this and that. Like in sports, it's like you're either running and strong or you're not.
Yeah,
like,
it's all results based.
Unless you're Bronny James.
Also in that's true. That is true. That's a good topic.
Okay, we can do a Bronny James breakdown, yeah.
Yeah, let's do a Bronny James breakdown. He was drafted like 55th overall.
Second rounder.
At that point, I watched a video about this, like the statistics on the 55th overall pick, that deep into the second round. Like the amount of people that have actually had a career in the past, like, I don't know, 20, 30 picks. There have been like 2 people that went on to have.
They almost never even make the team.
Exactly. They almost never make the team. And at that point, you have nothing to lose. So for the Lakers organization, it was a no-brainer.
This is not good for podcasting, but we have almost the exact take on this one. Because if they used a first-round pick where they could have got a real player, it's like, well, that's bad.
Yeah.
Second round, this is also one of the 2024, one of the worst drafts ever. Right, like just talent-wise, I think they said the first pick in this year's draft is like the equivalent to like the 15th pick in a normal draft.
Yeah.
So it's not a talent-rich draft, and it's like, the guy's second rounder LeBron, who's done everything for the NBA, biggest star, this and that for over 20 years, he wants his kid on the team. Who cares?
Yep.
Second rounder, let him play. Let him get that photo where he throws his dad an alley-oop. Great.
It's good. It's good for everybody. It's good for the organization.
It's like, oh,
it's good for
he's taking somebody else's spot. It's like, no, he isn't.
It's good for the game. It's good for everything.
I wish Bronny was actually good.
For the sport, yeah.
Because that'd be cooler if it was like a Ken Griffey situation where imagine Bronny was actually like an all-star level. That'd be cooler.
Yeah.
But we are here, and it's like, you know what? LeBron, to me, has earned the right. I'm not even a huge LeBron guy, but he's earned the right to, like, if he wants to do this and play with his son, he's earned it.
Yeah.
So why are you, like, who cares?
Absolutely.
Now, if you're the son, it's tough because, you know, every time you go out there, people are going to talk mad shit about you.
Yeah, but who cares? You're LeBron James' son. You're Bronny James. You're fine.
I guess. You're a 6'1" shooting guard, which is also very tough.
Yes.
That's a tough mix.
Yeah, he's...
Because he has no ball handling. He's very undersized for the position. So it's a big ask for him to be a 3-and-D shooting guard. But whatever. He'll play one season. We'll get the photo.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
Yeah, I
Lakers.
think it'll be cool. Maybe if they both like... And also for the Lakers, because LeBron was thinking of... this is a way for them to solidify LeBron staying, I guess.
That team's not a contender or doing anything. So it's like, well, we might as well have fun here. Who cares?
Yeah. How old is LeBron?
I think he's turning 40.
So he's
39,
like...
he'll be 40 this year.
And is he a free agent? Did his contract expire?
He was this year, and they re-signed him for 2 years or something, yeah.
There we go. That is exactly why.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be crazy if some other team took him, though, just to fuck with the Lakers? That's also a valid
That'd
move.
be fun. I wish the Celtics did it just like as the rival of the Lakers.
Yeah.
If the Celtics did it just as a gander.
Yeah. Do you watch hockey at all?
No.
No.
LeBron's playing in Team USA basketball, though, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah. Why is that crazy? Because he's
Well,
old?
he's 40, dude. People usually, like 32, they stop playing Olympic sports. But Team Canada basketball has a real shot this year, though.
Who do they have?
Shai Gildress Alexander, Burlington guy.
Okay.
Wiggins, Jamal Murray. They have a
How's
couple good big
Wiggins'
guys.
career going? Because I
Not
kept
that
hearing
good.
about him.
Not that good.
No?
He was kind of way overhyped, and he just never really had the heart and the motor for it. He had a good year if the Warriors got a title, but he was expected to be like a number one like beast guy, and his temperament is like the third guy on a good team.
Okay.
So he kind of got overhyped for what he can provide, but athletically and talent-wise, his potential is limitless. What he really became is like a solid player. So, yeah.
I kept hearing about him, and I don't follow basketball that much, so I have no idea what happened to that guy, to be honest.
Decent
I'm
career.
way
He
more
made like
into-
300 million or something, so it's like he's done well.
That's good for him. That's great for him. I love how we're fucking couch warriors here, criticizing these guys.
Let me tell you what this pro athlete has to do, all right? He's got
Yeah.
to take my training program, all right?
Gonna take my training program and win Wimbledon next
Dude,
year.
you're 300 pounds. Why don't you shut up and eat a bag of chips, fatty? But you're a big hockey guy. You're a big jiu-jitsu guy, golf guy. All the gay sports you're into, dude. All the June sports. Oh, this guy's really good at sports that happen in June. This guy's a rainbow athlete. He's an alphabet athlete. Clip it.
I do love the
Cock.
sports that you named. They are my favorite sports. I love
Golf.
me some
Rank
good
golf,
jiu-jitsu.
tennis, jiu-jitsu.
Tennis. I don't really play tennis. I like
Okay,
tennis.
I thought you were a tennis guy.
I
No?
play it, yeah, I
Okay.
do. But I'm not that serious
So
about it.
golf. So you
Golf
rank
by
golf,
far number
soccer?
one. Soccer, no.
Soccer or hockey? Or
Hockey.
So let's go golf, hockey, jiu-jitsu. Rank.
I've never done jiu-jitsu. I've done Muay
Buddy,
Thai.
we've seen videos. You've been training a while.
Okay.
Don't lie to people. You're literally a black belt.
In judo, yes. And I've done
Nice.
jiu-jitsu, but I've never trained very seriously. There is a ground aspect to judo. I've trained mostly judo and Muay Thai. And I've done some jiu-jitsu.
Respect.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, those videos were doing well. Huh?
Jiu-jitsu.
They really run everything.
Wow. Tinfoil hats?
Oh no, they are running everything.
They're running June.
Oh no. So stupid.
Have you ever thought about it? The gay pride parade is
Pardon
in
me?
June.
Dude, they're behind it. It's the gay agenda they're pushing. It's the narrative. Remember,
Just saying.
remember downstairs we had a Matrix attack us?
We
We found out about Donnie T, and then literally we were walking. The parking lot, the thing just like closed on him.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally a deep Matrix attack.
Yeah, we were
Matrix was
spitting
after us,
facts.
dude.
We were spitting facts.
They
about
know that you're gonna change the narrative.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, it's gonna
on
be-
this podcast.
Yeah.
We looked at the assassination footage. We're like, there's something fishy about this, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it on the
We're like,
podcast
dude,
right now.
Our takes about this will be different than anyone's. Okay, we're gonna give you the real story here. All right.
And then the parking lot,
Just went. We're taking you out, dude.
just what do you call one of those things?
don't know.
The blocker.
But I
the
know
door,
who was behind it, dude.
Boom.
I know who was behind it. The Jujitsus. They were behind it, dude. And they got you. They were gonna behead you. The Jujitsus were gonna get you.
The Jujitsus
They're
were behind
after you,
it, bro.
Are you circumcised?
Nope.
Oh man,
They're gonna get that foreskin.
you, dude.
They're coming for that foreskin.
I'm fully circumcised. Looks great.
That's a fun fact.
Comment below if you've seen my horn.
Fun fact: before they had kippas, they used the foreskin. That's
the
where.
truth. Yeah, that's true.
That's where that
That's
originates.
Headbands. That's
Yeah.
how headbands were made.
Yeah.
Put it over there.
No, because when you cut it off, the top part it like shrivels in,
Show me.
and it becomes like a little.
Prove it. Dude, I dated, not dated, but I was seeing this this Jew broad, Jewish woman. I was seeing this. Oh my gosh, I was seeing this Jewish lady, all right, and she. I gotta be honest.
I was dating this jujitsu.
I was dating a jujitsu female, and I gotta be honest. Most annoying bitch I ever met in my life.
You should have finished the sentence.
She was honestly the most annoying, just yappy yenta I've ever met in my life. She was so annoying.
I don't think that had anything to do with her religious orientation.
No, but I don't know. I just wanted, I was thinking about her. We're talking about jujitsu. I know she's a jujitsu artist. So I just wanted to throw it out there, dude. I love all jujitsu artists.
Yeah.
Shout out jujitsu artists.
Why did you do that? I don't know. That's wrong.
America,
You're not Donald Trump. You didn't just get shot at.
Dude, I got shot with a jujitsu squirt.
They tried to take us out. This is why they tried to take us out,
Dude,
because they knew
we're getting Matrix attacked every angle right now. Dude.
this podcast will not air. If you guys are hearing this right now,
the title is literally called Jujitsu. It has to be called Jujitsu.
it will be called Jujitsu.
We can't. I mean, we have to end it there. There's no way we can beat what just happened there.
Yes, I feel like that from start to finish, this has been just. I'm gonna have to scrub through this.
This will be a fun one. Yeah, this is a fun one.
We had no plan going into it, and
I think we built up to something funny though.
Yeah,
had a couple of good moments.
That's insane. That's good. If I still have a career after this. This is gonna be my fucking Shane Gillis moment. They're gonna go back to this podcast and
just be like,
clip.
Were you serious about the jujitsu?
They're not even gonna have to clip it. They're just gonna play the entire 39 minutes.
We didn't say anything that is not true. No, we didn't say anything bad, dude. Once we start talking about keepas, we're in dangerous territory right now. Lovers in a dangerous world.
Let me see if I have anything in the magic box that can save me here.
Oh man.
No, nothing.
You pull out a menorah?
Yeah. A dreidel.
Oh man. Shout out Drake.
Shout out who's also Jewish.
Dude, beauty.
Yeah.
He's a jiu-jitsu artist, black belt.
Yeah.
He's literally black.
He's a jiu-jitsu black
Drake
belt.
is literally a jiu-jitsu black. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Yeah, he is.
Great premise.
Yeah, that's very fun.
Well,
I'll be filling with that tonight at Jerk Chicken.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is an amazing. Drake is a jiu-jitsu black belt. That is so good.
That is gold.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So that was a good conversation, man.
Yep.
We're gonna go do some comedy and stay plugged out of the Matrix. Don't let them get you. We're gonna have to drive. Do you have like those little window things that you pull down to protect yourself from the sun?
Sure.
If not, we're gonna have to get some just so the
Matrix can't attack us.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I think
today's a tough day for the boys, for the truth speakers.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And the truth seekers.
It's
who are listening to this pod. If you listen to this podcast,
you're a truth seeker.
You're a truth seeker.
100%.
And
you value the truth over everything.
Yeah.
And the truth is whatever I tell you it is.
I mean, okay. So
right there.
Yeah, that's about enough, man.
It's starting to fade to black.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.